Good evening. Hello to you all. Good evening, UK time. That's what I would so say. But here we are for another inspirational live stream. You know, fortunately, I'm okay and I'm well. Fortunately, and thank you for. You didn't have to, but thank you for the concerns earlier on. But please, I'm by no means upset. I was guilty for a few moments, and yes, rightly so, but I wasn't guilty to the point where it hit me too hard. I was hit with guilt, yes, but not too hard. But it was good that I was reminded so that I knew that I was in the wrong with something and I didn't realize it. But thank goodness I was reminded, because had I not been reminded, it could have gone through a very, very bad way. But fortunately, I'm okay. I'm okay. Hello, Ria. Oh, came in temporarily. Okay, whatever you're doing this evening, hope it goes well, Ria. But thank you for your best wishes of luck. Thank you. Thank you, my lovely. Thank you. Gertrude, good evening, UK. Well, it's obviously a different time in the United States of America, but happy to see you're excited. Hello to you, Gertrude. The live stream is happening right now. And hello, Graham. Hello, hello, hello. Bill, hello to you. Don't worry, Bill. What happened was, the thing that I was found in the wrong for doing was I was comparing people's personalities and saying that, and comparing, certain YouTubers' live streams being better than another. That was what I was found in the wrong for, because saying these things can actually, in fact, be hurtful. And I didn't realize this until I was reminded, because I was saying, I love this newfound friend of mine, but not as much as this person, that and that, etc., etc. But this, that, and other. But, and then I actually did speak to my mother about this, and my mother said, look, he said, please be careful when you said you really, really need to be careful when you compare people's personality traits, because saying those things in a video can actually, in fact, be hurtful, Said, yes, we're all entitled to our own opinions and all that, but be careful what you say, because sometimes your opinions can, in fact, be hurtful. And, and I believe both Jodie and my mother are right about it. Good evening, Ria. No, I'm really sorry Jodie got attacked. It was never meant to happen. All I meant to truly do was that if what I did do had upset others and I didn't know about it, I think it was good that Jodie reminded me of what it was that I was in the wrong for, I mean, but you are so right. No, Jodie deserves a hell of a lot better, I mean, for those of you who spoke out towards me and saying that I'm okay just the way I am, please, you didn't have to. You truly did not have to. What Jodie reminded me of was actually something my mother agreed to, saying that comparing people's personalities and saying that, someone does a better live than another, or saying I love one friend, a few friends better than a few others, can actually, in fact, be hurtful. And, and I believe both of them are right on this matter. We all say things that we never mean to cause offense to, but it's important we're reminded and we learn and grow from it, That's the main thing. And all I really meant to do when I did the post was just say nothing bad was meant. And if it had caused some people offense, I am extremely sorry. And if there's any way I can make it up to those offended, they can always tell me. That's all I was really trying to do. That's all. Just to say, Ria, but I too am not terribly happy that Jodie got attacked on this. All she did was reminded me of something. I mean, I legitimately did not realize that I had offended others for comparing one's personality and comparing other YouTubers to how they are to a few others, etc., and so forth. But, But it was important I was reminded that this is in fact hurtful. And one thing I'm not going to do since learning I was in the wrong, I'm obviously not going to do the same thing again and really, really change and overhaul things drastically, importantly so. But I'm fine. Do be assured I'm okay. Yes, it did hit me with guilt, but not to the point where I was really very rightly guilty for the last thing, but which we moved on from. That's another story. Hello to you, Brenda. Hello to you. Hello to Leach. Well, if you have whatever you may be having for your supper, I hope it goes well. Thank you, Sapper. Thank you. Hello to you all anyway, all the same. I know. It's exactly the best way forward. Learn from it and not. Please, I'm fine. I've dealt with it okay. I've dealt with it all right. I said that I was sorry and that I'm going to change and that I'm going to completely overhaul things when I was reminded. It was good I was reminded because, we all do wrong things and it's important we know about this when we're reminded it, that we know what to do and what not to do next time in the future. Graham, yes. Oh, I love Jodie, Graham. I absolutely love Jodie. I truly, truly do. Thank you, Sam. But I love Jodie. She's wonderful. She's a wonderful friend. She's always there to help when you need it. That's how I describe it. A friend, who's always there to help when one needs it and always there to give advice. To say if you did do something inadvertently wrong and you didn't realize it and you're in touch with that outside of the YouTubing community, she will remind you, saying, look, she'd be look, you did, yes, I know you never meant anything bad, or this was not meant with poor intent, but could you just please be careful next time so that you don't do the same thing again, that sort of thing, but Jodie, no, I love her dearly. She's always there. And, she's always there, if you did something wrong and you didn't know about it, she'll be there to tell you. And then you'd be, I'm so sorry, this will not happen again. I know what to do next time. She's brilliant friend. No, really, who couldn't love our Jodie? She's a very good and brilliant member, very, very, very popular member within Graham and Fiona's community. And she's a very good, she's a friend to all. Oh no, Sapple, what happened to you this week? Is anything all right? Had something terrible happened? Hello to you, Lindy. Hello, good evening to you. Lindy, I'm okay. I was a bit hit with guilt because of something I was found in the wrong for, but I've now know what not to do next time, and fortunately, one thing I can say, moving forward from it in the best way possible. I was just reminded, and I did a post saying, if any offence was caused, and what I was found in the wrong for, I said that I was very, very sorry, and that if there's anything I could do to make up for the mistake, for the very, very, what could have been a potentially very serious mistake, move forward from it, and just learn from it, completely learn from it, and know what I can do and what not to do in the future, and all that. Hello to you, Michael and Michelle. Hello to Michael and Michelle Medic. How about the price of tea in China? I don't live in China and I've never been, so I wouldn't know how much their cup of tea costs in China. So if I was in China, I would know if I experienced their cost firsthand, but I don't, sadly, Michael, unfortunately. Queen Bee, hello to you. Hello to you. Yes, I hope Sapper has a good week next week too, as well. Oh, it's Jodie's birthday. Happy Jodie, if you're watching this on replay, very special happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Jodie. Thank you, Gertrude and Sapper, for your kindly wishes towards Gertie. Jodie, sorry, for her birthday. Happy birthday to Gertie. I completely agree with you, Marcia. Yes, I certainly completely agree with you. No, no, really. I took, I was hit. Yes, I was hit with guilt for this, but I'm happy I was reminded that I was inadvertently in the wrong without realizing it. But I do now know that what I did was, in fact, wrong because people took offense to it. But it's good that Jodie spoke with me privately. And for those of you who were very, very concerned about this or showed concern, you needn't be. It's important I learned from this and I was reminded that I was in the wrong without realizing it. All Jodie was trying to do was help me, because what I actually did do can, in fact, be hurtful. My mother agreed to Jodie's sentiment and take on that, to tell everybody of things, Ria, you're just so lovely. You really are. No, yeah, I agree. Yeah. I know. Yeah. There was no hate whatsoever. I did explain to the person, by the way, that nobody asked me to do the post publicly apologizing. What I did this proactively to remind everybody, really just to remind everybody that no harm was meant. And if I had upset anybody when I did what I did that I was found in the wrong for, that I was sorry. That's all I really did. But I agree to your point, Zappa. You're completely right, Bill. Yes. Please, I'm fine. Please. I'm a thumbs up. I'm Brian Blessed, fine. Gordon's alive. I'm probably about as happy as Brian Blessed is generally, or how silly he could be on the television, or bit naughty. Yes, have we got any trolls on here? We got the music. Yes, sir. Or keep those fucking trolls out of our fucking sights, as Brian Blessed would say, or lightly say. He would be, get the fucking trolls out of our fucking sights. You know what Brian Blessed's like. Yes, he can swear, but sometimes it can be a bit crude. He can use crude language. Get those arsing hella fucking trolls away from our arsing sights. Honestly. Please, I'm fine. Do be assured. I mean, obviously, when I did the last naughty thing, yes, I was very rightly hit with guilt and really very rightly upset as a result of it. And I got the yellow card, remember? And I deserved the yellow card for that. Hello to Imogen. Sorry if I'm a little late. I think your comment came in about 5 minutes ago. You're in your pool. Enjoy your time in the pool. Yes, Sapper is completely right on this. Thank you, Ria. Thank you for your support. Ria, I too love you to bits as well. But Jodie, all she did was reminded me of the fact that what I was saying when I was comparing people's personalities and saying that what some people do better lives than others, Jodie said this is in fact hurtful. And I actually spoke to my mother about what Jodie did tell me, what I was found in the wrong for, that I did not realize. And my mother said, yes, your friend Jodie is right. She loves you and wants the best for you. And what you did can actually, in fact, be hurtful. Yes, you did not know and you didn't realize this, but it's good that Jodie reminded me. So my mother agreed to what Jodie had to say. But those who attacked Jodie, I don't think it was meant to be an attack on what Jodie did, but what I did say was what I did was wrong, and I said I was sorry, but they didn't have to just step in my defense. But thank you, Ria. You said you didn't want to be on the live. If you didn't, that's fine, but I'm happy you're here. But if you don't, I understand. I completely understand. You have every right if you want to be on it or not. Thank you, Graham. Yes, we do love our Imogen, don't we? She's a good friend to all. Oh, Gertrude. Oh, Yes, listen, everybody, we've got a new friend on here, Gertrude. Gertrude, she's a brilliant friend. Gertrude is a brilliant, brilliant friend. I've had the good fortune of being friends with Gertrude through a cat owner, but sadly, she faced trouble in the content through another person. I'm not going to name who he is, but all I can say is that if I ever say hello, once I say one hello, I completely distance myself from him at the moment until it has been proven that he did something very grossly wrong. But all the other people within the community, they're fantastic. Fantastic community. It's not a StreamYard live, it's generally a live featuring his cats, Noah and Charles. It's Noah the cat community. Tell everybody off things. I will, in due course, link the channel to the Noah the cat community. Brilliant community to be with, run by a wonderful couple who own two beautiful ginger boy cats, Noah and Charles. And the couple, they're Nicholas and Jen. Brilliant friends. Wonderful friends, and I'm extremely happy to have associated myself within that content. Thank you, Lindy. Thank you. I think Jodie will truly appreciate this. Keith, hello to Keith. We go back quite a while, Keith and I, because I've been hearing from Keith on and off since about the latter part of 2022. Always is he extremely nice and supportive towards others. Ria, I envy you. Ria, I truly envy you. I envy your snake python cuddles. I'm wishing I'm having a cuddle with your python right now as you've spoken about it. Oh, Bill, thank you. Thank you for your kindly birthday wishes towards Jodie. Thank you. Thank you, Sapper. Yes. What's important? Move forward. Get over it. Well said. Well said indeed. Is this somebody I can trust, or is this a troll? Not going to read that. If this is a troll, mods, get rid of the guy. If it starts trolling me, get rid of the guy, because you know what the rules are with trolls on here. Get them the fuck out. Excuse the language. Come on, Bill. It's time to move on from it. It was no drama. I was just reminded that I was in the wrong without realizing it. I said that I was sorry, did a post publicly apologizing, proactively. Nobody asked me to do it. I just proactively did it. And what's important is that I do not make the same mistake again. Oh, Tenterden was brilliant, Bill. Baking hot, yes. Tenterden was baking hot, weather-wise, but the trip, brilliant. Fantastic bus rally. I mean, it's always a brilliant bus rally. But if you want to know, is this the first time I've been to Tenterden? No. I've been going to Tenterden bus rally since 2021, to tell you of things. Sharper, since 2021, I've been attending Tenterden bus rally. Oh, Gertrude, it's a pleasure. You're a good friend, and I'm happy I've encountered you. No, really, I am happy I've encountered you. You're brilliant. You're always wonderful to others. Oh, shit. I'm so sorry, Sapper. I thought this was a troll. Waz is a friend. Oh, okay. Sorry, Waz. I'm so sorry I came under the wrong impression of you. But hello. Hello to you all the same. Hello to Maureen. No, it was 7 o'clock UK time. We were starting 15th of August 2024 on what is somebody's birthday, to tell everybody our things. Hello to Sonia. Hello to you, Sonia, and your loving German Shepherd. Hello to your loving German Shepherd. I hope she's okay and well. Hello to you, Ellie. Oh, Ellie, Sapper said we need to move on. I agree with him. But what happened was I was comparing people's personalities and comparing some people, YouTubers who do better lives than others. Jodie said this, in fact, can be hurtful to other people when you say those things. And I didn't know I'd hurt anybody, but But I am. But one thing I did say is I'm glad I was reminded that I was in the wrong without realizing. I spoke to my mother about this, and my mother actually did, in fact, agree to what Jodie said, because she said, yes, you doing those sorts of things, comparing people's personalities, saying you love some people more than others, and comparing people saying they do a better live stream than others, they can, in fact, be hurtful. And I'm pleased I was reminded of that, you know. Gosh, 15 years since you had the snakes. We've only had Daphne and Nixie a good 3 years now, but long time, very long time. I don't know. One thing I need to talk about regarding mods, Bill. No, everybody, no, I'm going to say this to all of you. I was going to do a video talking about updates of future live streams, but it's good. But I'm going to use this opportunity to talk about future live streams now. Moderators, anybody who is to be a mod, you have to be 18 years of age or over. Sapper feels very strongly about under 18s being mods, and I understand why. You know, being under the age of 18 and being under the age of 18 and being a mod, it is in fact too young. 18 years of age or over is the age you can be a moderator on here, because Sapper does feel very strongly about under 18s being mods to tell everybody on things. I understand why. I'm not saying this to be rude or bad, but it's just to make a serious point. Yes, somebody got very worried about me when I wrote the post up. And I actually did say, look, I spoke to my mother about it, and she agreed to what Jodie said, that what I said can in fact be hurtful. And they gave the advice and said, oh, okay, said, I was worried. And he said, all I want is the best for you. And I'm thankful towards my friend for it. I too am glad I spoke with my mother. I did actually speak to my mother without anybody. You know, I did speak to my mother, and no, I mean, I actually didn't even see your suggestion suggesting I speak with my mother. I just did it voluntarily, and she agreed to Jodie's advice. You know, that what I did actually can in fact be hurtful, but they both knew and understood thoroughly that I did not mean any harm. Good evening, Stephen. Hello. Gosh, it's a surprise to see you on here. Hello, Stephen. Bought 2 pens on special offers at W.H. Smith, then got home. Both won't work, and my bank was having a training day. So waiting for third thing to... Oh, gosh. As Sapper would sometimes say, Stephen, shit happens. Excuse my language, but shit can truly happen. You know? It's absolute real shit. There's a lot of fucking stupid stuff happens. It's real bloody shit. Thank you, Gertrude. Thank you for your nice things towards Stephen. Stephen's a good friend, Gertrude, and thank you for being very supportive towards Stephen. Thank you. Thank you. No, really, you didn't have to, but thank you, Gertrude. Thank you. Thank you, Sonia. Thank you. I completely agree with you on this, Sapper. And I could truly imagine so. Being a mod really does truly take experience, yes. Now, what I'm going to do now, since we've got Gertrude, who's new to our lives, I'm going to link the channel where we became acquainted, because it's a good community. No, really, it's a brilliant community, in fact. I'll just link it now. I'm so sorry I was a little quiet or a little silent a moment ago. But I was just getting the link up to the Noah the Cat community, and the link to Noah the Cat's channel. This was how I found out about Gertrude. There can be occasional live streams on it, but they're not StreamYard generally. But it's all right. I understand why. The owner of Noah the Cat doesn't know a lot about StreamYard at the moment. But once they know about it, obviously they could do a StreamYard live, you know. Hello to Elizabeth. Hello, hello, hello. Ellie. Oh, Ellie. Thank you. Thank you. I've never had any banter with Gertrude before, Ellie, but we've often been within Noah the Cat's community. Whenever I'd seen her on it, we've generally been quite happily and happily conversant together, Gertrude and I. It's not just Gertrude I've been conversant with. I mean, I'm avoiding one person at the moment, but I'm not going to mention the person's name. But other wonderful people include Sadie. Who else is there? Farah. So many wonderful people to interact with within the community. And especially, of course, Nicholas and Jen. And, of course, seeing their wonderful cats. Oh, thank you, Bill. Thank you, everybody, for your rousing welcome towards Gertrude. Thank you. Gertrude, I love you. We see the wonderful side in you, and we love you. I mean, I am sorry if this caused such offense. I'm not trying to compare anybody's personalities, but we already see the wonderful side in you. I mean, I'm happy I saw the good side in you when we first became acquainted. I completely agree with you, Gertrude. Yes, little Sadie and lovely Farah are, in fact, lovely. They're wonderful, wonderful friends. But there's a wonderful community I'd recommend to you, Gertrude. I'm not upset about what I was found in the wrong for, but I was thinking about one of my friends who once said something to me that I actually got very emotionally invested about. But happily so, because there was only one person I could see this in, or truly depict this in, and that was my wonderful grandfather, my wonderful late grandfather. What she considered me was only something I could truly depict in him. I'm not going to cry on this. I'm really not. You know, when you feel an emotion strongly, sometimes you cry about it. But happily, with happiness, not so much sadness. Oh, thank you, Ellie. I mean, everybody expects endearment in every way possible, Ellie. But you've just got to be careful you don't hurt people who watch it. It's always a resoundingly large hello to you, Graham. No, always it is. We all make mistakes. I will talk to Loco. If he comes on, he could be band playing or out and about. I don't know, but I will talk to him, and that's why I've said only people over 18 can be mods. And yes, it really does take practice, and I agree to your sentiment. It's a skill that is needed, and it can take time. Oh, Graham, you didn't have to, but thank you. Thank you. That's really nice of you to have said this. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I hope all went well for your appointment, Graham. Gertrude, all of us, we all love you. All of us here love you. And everybody within Noah the Cat's community love you too. But they're just so sorry that you were upset to the point where you feel you don't have a place to go to. Gertrude, you and people like, say, Sadie or Farah or other wonderful friends within Noah the Cat's community, they will always have a place here if they ever found out about this community, Sonia, that's so lovely of you to have said this. No, it's a pleasure. It's a true, real pleasure having Gertrude on here. No, really, it is. No, and I can see why she's so well loved and liked within No Other Cats community, or by and large, surprise us or not, there is a cat in Ireland called Foxy. But this is a female ginger cat, as my Daphne's a female ginger cat, Ginger Maine Coon, to tell everybody on things. But I'll have to link the channel, the Foxy the Cat channel. Sometimes there are occasional live streams on this. This is true. One thing I would say, Maureen, my late grandfather, his captivated spirit will always live in the soul depth of my heart, the deepest soul depth of my heart, for however long it continues to beat. Hello to Christine. Hello to Christine King. There are quite a few Christines I know. And this is one of the lovely ones I know, Christine King. Hello to Christine King. Glow, hello. Hi to Glow, our wonderful friend. Yes, this is true, Bill. Yes, it just goes to show there is sensitivity out there. It just truly goes to explicitly show this. Yes, under 18 being a mod. People here feel strongly about it. Anyone would feel strongly about this. It's too young. It's far too young. I know. And a lovely owner. Oh, she's so lovely. She's just so lovely, I must say. Linley, the owner of Foxy the Cat, alongside Manny, Indy, and Cassie, not Indiana Jones, by the way, but Indy the cat. She's got a variable motherly side, is how I describe her. A very truly variable motherly side. As she said, her cats are her babies. I'll just link the channel right now. Just wait a great few moments. I will find this. Hello to Dillygaff. Hello to Dillygaff. Is Dillygaff somebody I can trust? Because I hope this is not a troll. But if you are well respected, hello Dillygaff. I didn't know you knew Dillygaff, Rhea. How wonderful. Just wait a moment. I've got to get something done. Wait a moment. Hello, Heidi. Hello to you. I've got what it is I needed to do. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Ellie. Thank you. I'm happy learning you're not a troll. Thank you for telling me of this. Thank you. It's good to have you on here. I just linked Foxy the Cat some content. Daniel Bobberson. Hello, Daniel. Daniel and I, we go back quite a long while, Daniel and I. Yes, I have said I was sorry. Most importantly, move forward. Don't worry, please, Daniel, I'm fine. I'm completely fine. Do be assured. Do be assured, Daniel. I was hit with guilt, but I was just reminded. I spoke to my mother about it when I was hit with the guilt, and she agreed to Jodie's advice. Jodie's wonderful. Oh, Jodie's a wonderful friend. No, really. That's not funny, Jeff. Don't joke about this disease. It's not funny. We do not joke about potentially very dangerous diseases. But it's good to see you anyway. Yes, because of your knee, I know. I hope you're doing all right. I did hear you're doing better now. The Worthing Bus Rally, fantastic. I even met somebody at Worthing Bus Rally who had, in fact, lo and behold, believe this or not, met Graham and Fiona. many years ago when Graham was at the Shoreham Airport. And I was just surprised. I was really surprised. Never mind if I do not hit 4K, but for whenever I hit it, I would thank everybody profusely for it, because I've not expected to hit it this summer of 2024. I've only expected to hit it for Christmas, but not this summer. But thank you, Annie, thank you. Worthing Bus Rally overall, as a whole, brilliant. I met David and also Jonathan. And Jonathan and David, the valuable moment at Worthing Bus Rally 2024, both David and Jonathan met for the first time. And they took very well to each other. No, they really did, I must say. Oh, Sapper, I'm looking forward to a new song. No, I'm looking forward to a new song, Sapper. I hope the turnout's extremely well, and I'm going to be sharing my review when I listen to it. Daniel, getting back to you now, thank you for the nice things you had to say towards Jodie. It was important I was reminded, because what happened, Daniel, was I was found in the wrong for something I didn't realise. But Jodie took into full account that I didn't realise I did something wrong. I simply legitimately did not realise I did something wrong. And that all I did was I just apologised publicly. Nobody asked me to do it, I just proactively did it. And I spoke to my mother about what Jodie said to me. My mother agreed, because she said, listen, what you did say, I agree with Jodie's advice. What you, in fact, said can, in fact, actually be hurtful. So I know what to do in the future and what not to do in the future. And yes, I've apologised and will do differently in the future, as is vitally important. I haven't seen the complete latest one, but I'm talking about the one that was done about a week ago or so, but it was fab. It was truly fab, Bria. I completely agree with you on this. Never mind if she does not, but thank you, Eddie. Thank you all the same. You've heard the new one, brilliant, Ria, brilliant. Yes, Bill, but one thing I would say, since it's his birthday in a couple of months, and he will be of the age of it in a couple of months, I need to change the age limit, the lower age limit for those who can make live appearances. But because Loco's going to be that age in a couple of months, it won't matter too much if he's on. But anybody who is 16 or over, and I'm remotely familiar of you, you can make a live stream appearance. But those of you who are younger than 16 years of age, you cannot make an appearance, and that's that. That's the new age limit I'm going to go for those who can make live stream appearances. I'm surprised. I never expected this would happen, but I'm surprised, but extremely grateful it's nearly happened. I really, truly never thought I would hit 4K subscribers or nearly that by the summer or before the autumn of this year, but thank you, thank you. You thought of the Pasadena Roof Orchestra. Interesting, Stephen. Interesting observation you had to share. Hello, Patricia. Hello to you. I don't know, Bill. Bill, speaking of it, I'm thinking about it right now. Because I'm really not too far off of 4K subscribers, I'm thinking very carefully as to what the plan could well be. I'm thinking about it, but I don't know what to do. I'm not sure. I may, but I'm not ruling out the idea, but I'm not saying this is definite. I may very, very possibly do a 4K subscriber special live stream. Oh, Sapper deserves more subscribers without a shadow of a doubt here. Well said. Very well said indeed. He deserves far, far more subscribers without a shadow of a doubt. I'm surprised it's happened, but here we are. Thank you. Thank you. You didn't have to, Eddie, but thank you. I know you're pulling our leg. Oi, Hutch, good evening to you. Oi, Hutch. I'm quite well. It's certainly wonderful seeing you on here. I have the same feeling too. Good evening to you, Rosie. Good evening. Don't worry about it. It's certainly all right. Do not worry. It's wonderful seeing you on here. It's certainly wonderful seeing yourself and your dearly loved husband, the classic card enthusiast, on here. Hello to Rosie. Oh, Gertrude, thank you. You didn't have to, but thank you all the same. Thank you, Hutch and Mel, for your kind acknowledgement towards Ria. Thank you. 4,000. No, I'm not going to send 4,000 gift cards of £100 each, Stephen. No, not the way forward. So, no. I'm sorry, Stephen, but I'm going to politely reject this suggestion, I'm afraid. No. Not a live stream from an event, Bill, no, but I'm going to do a live at home. Well, I don't know yet, but I'm not ruling out the idea of it, Sapper, that's not funny. I'm sorry, Sapper, but that's really not funny. I will not be wearing a bikini for my 4K subscriber special. No, I'm afraid not. Thank you, Rosie, for your kind acknowledgement towards Sapper. Thank you. Oh, dear, sorry about this. Am I missing anything out? I'm just having a good look. There. Yes, Sapper does need 1K plus. I completely agree with you on this. Hello to Philip Hunt. Hello to Philip. Hello to you. Gertrude, thank you for your acknowledgement towards the Hutches. They have a brilliant community, fantastic community, and certainly do I recommend them to not just you, but anybody. I'd recommend the Hutches to anybody. And thank you, Hutch, for your kind acknowledgement towards Gertrude. I've had the good fortune of being friends with Gertrude for about a few months or so. Good friend. Brilliant friend Gertrude is. No, really, she is. No, Jellygaff, you're not. You're really not. I'm not going to wear a bikini for my 4K subscriber live. No, I'm afraid not. Q4 targets. Well done, Hutch. Hope it goes well for you. Sapper, I don't eat chili. I do not eat chili, so no, I'm afraid not. Gertrude, seeing that you're now quite conversant with the Hutches, just bear with me a moment and everybody. Righty-ho. Gertrude, the link to the Hutches channel is just for you. Just to let you know, they typically do a live stream every Sunday tell you of things, and it would tell you the time normally when it's been advertised. But if you want to give it a watch, do give it a watch, because I know you'd be very new to the Hutches. Yes, I would. I mean, well, I would think about raising a glass of wine for my achievement. Thank you, Rosie, for your nice things you had to say towards Philip. Thank you. Thank you. Nobody's drunk. No, dear. I do not drink vodka, I'm afraid. So, no, that's out of the question, sadly. I don't drink vodka. Maybe, just maybe, I'll have a glass of wine, but no vodka. Oh, gosh, you spat your tea out. Oh, God. Very silly. Thank you, Christine. Yes, they went on holiday, didn't they? Some news to share. Obviously, the Hutches had a break from the live streaming. They did their first live stream since their holiday on the 11th of August 2024. I'd only just came back home from the Tenterden bus rally at this point, which, for those of you who are asking how Tenterden went extremely well. Been going since 2021, this event. And I'm extremely happy I found out about it. Takes place right outside of the Kent and East Sussex Steam Railway annually in August. The Tenterden bus rally itself, but would I recommend this bus rally to anybody? I certainly would, yes. And I don't know how long Tenterden bus rally has been going on for or been running, but I suspect it's been going on for a great many years. Especially as I've been going, as I'd referenced earlier on, been attending it since 2021. But after Tenterden, I have not got an event to attend until the 25th of August of 2024. So I've got quite a while yet before my next event. But my event attending is still to continue until November of this year. And 2025, I'm hoping to attend more events than I did back in 2024 and 2023, 2022, 2021, etc. Because I only really got into this full-blown, big-scale event attending affinity since I encountered David back in 2021. Harchmel, it is certainly a pleasure. Your target for 2024 to reach 3.1k subs. Good ambition you have there. No, I'm sorry, Stephen, but no. 4,000 meters. Are you kidding me, Stephen? That pull my strength out the socket. Stephen, I sadly can't run very far anymore. I used to, but I can't anymore as I got older for age, but sorry, but I'm politely declining the suggestion, I'm afraid. Good day, Gay, is it? Good evening to Gay. Hello to Gay. Pleasure always seeing you. No. I'll do it. If I ever did decide to do a 4K special live stream, I'd do it from the confines of my home. Well, hopefully I will retain your humour one day. Hopefully I'll retain the Brian Blessed humour. Gordon's alive. I like Sapper's sense of humour too, Gertrude. No, really, I do. I don't try and take Zappa seriously. I do find him funny. No, I do truly find him funny, especially when he when he did the last live stream and it was the song Ria came up with. Honestly, it was a brilliant song. And all that. Unfortunately, but at least I'm healthy and well. That's the main thing, Zappa, you know. You do love Brian Blessed, don't you, Dozy? When we first became acquainted with one another, I was swearing about the movie Jaws when somebody mentioned Jaws. I was like, oh no, Jaws scared the shit out of me. And then I was like, sorry for the Brian Blessed swearing moment. And then you said, oh, I love Brian Blessed. And then you said something, no, he's a good Shakespearean actor. No, really it is. I've seen Monty Python and Blackadder, Sapper. I've seen them both. No. Very, very funny. Brilliant. That is truly brilliant. Oh, thank you, Sonia. Thank you. Jamba. Hello, Jamba. Hello, hello, hello to you. The naughty nursery rhymes you were singing when you were in your... Ria, they were just extremely funny. It was an extremely funny, naughty nursery rhyme. I mean, really, it was too funny. Too funny. And I could not help but laugh when I heard it. Yes, do give a resoundingly large hello to Jamba. Thank you, Gertrude and Ria, for your kind acknowledgement towards Jamba. Don't... Which one's the pike? Which one's the pike? But good evening, Southern. Good evening to you, oh, good old friend. We go back a great while, and we've personally met a few times to tell everybody off things. Just wait a moment. I've got to do another thing now. Gertrude, seeing that someone recommended me link Sapper's channel to you, I've just linked it for you to see. It's very possible Sapper will be doing a live stream on Saturday, but I don't know as of yet. But if he does, it would obviously be advertised beforehand. Hello, Sunflower. Hello to you. Yes, he punched a polar bear in the face, I know, because the polar bear just snuck its nose into the tent, and he said that the polar bear could have, it could have knocked and ripped over and broken up the tent. So he was like, wow! To the polar bear, he was like, went away afterwards, you know. I've not seen your latest song as of yet, Saba, but I'm going to give it a listen. We love our Jamba, don't we? Thank you for your acknowledgement towards other. Oh, Marcia, hello. Hello, Marcia. And hello to Wookie the cat. Pleasure always, Gertrude. Oh, Hutch, thank you for your kind acknowledgement towards Marcia. She's always a lovely friend to all, isn't she? No, really she is, I must say. Other news to share. We've got a special birthday today. This special birthday today is famous actor Tony Robinson's birthday, who was in Blackadder, you know, Baldrick, Blackadder. It is his birthday today, believe this or not. You know, so that's another set of special news for today. You know, he's going to be hitting a special age in 2 years' time. This time, 2 years. Yes, it's normally around about 2 hours I'm on, Ellie, but It's wonderful seeing you on here. But please, if you need to go and take some time out, or if you've got certain arbitrary tasks to take, do go ahead with it, because I wouldn't want to hold you up for it for the world. Baldrick is brilliant character, Rosie, fantastic character. And it's his birthday today, Tony Robinson. It's his birthday today. Yes, no, the other work he's done, to tell you all things that I do like, dear, is when he does his travelling trip and other, historical presentation stuff and all that. No, he's very good, Tony Robinson. And yes, it's his birthday today, to tell you all things. Harriet, she said there's a chance that she'll be visiting her best friend, so she may not be able to come on, sadly. Hello, Herman. Hello to you indeed. And hello to Bertie, your cat. Oh, I think I missed that part. Your live streams have moved to Wednesday, 7 p.m. UK time. Oh, it's Wednesday now. Oh, okay. Thank you for the kindly reminder, Sapper. Thank you for the kindly reminder indeed. I didn't realize this until now. You have a cunning plan book. Oh, Baldrick, a brilliant character. Yeah, Baldrick, brilliant one. Bertie the Budge, thank you for the reminder, Herman. Thank you. A few jumping. Oh, Gertrude, you're brilliant. You are truly brilliant. The lives are always the best time to get together within Hutch and Mel's content, Gertrude. I'll leave it for you to decide, but it's always the best time. It really is. Oh, gosh, is this another round of boob gauge? Oh. Oh, Red, I'm so sorry hearing about your Bertie Budgie. I'm so extremely sorry hearing about your Budgie who died. I remember you talking about your Budgie who was very naughty but lovable. I remember the story you used to share about him. No, really. I'm so very sorry about the loss of your Budgie, Rhea, but your story when you shared your Budgie, brilliant. I know, and yes, you really don't hear about a lot of Gertrudes, don't you? But I'm happy I befriended lovely Gertrude. I know. I love Harriet. I really do. Wonderful friend. Bill, thank you for your kindly thank you for your kindly empathy towards Rhea. Thank you. Thank you indeed, my good friend. Thank you indeed. We're all getting to know. We're all getting to know you too well. I mean, really. Oh yes, 2. Now I remember it was 2, not 1. Thank you for the reminder. Yeah, 2. A naughty Budgie and a very naughty Budgie, both gone. I'm happy they're never forgotten. Yes, no, you always had a cunning plan to the final episode. Well said. Very well said indeed, Anna, about Baldrick. Very well said. Oh, Rhea, thank you for your kindly empathy towards Bill regarding the loss of his budgies in Cockatoo. Was it Cockatoo? Cockatiel, 2 cockatiels. Okay. I could imagine, Bill, and I empathize with you greatly on that. Oh, Christine, you're brilliant. You have budgie smugglers, Sapper. Oh. I thought you had the dogs, but interesting learning you have budgie smugglers. We're all getting to know your humour too well. Yes, I know you've got the reptiles, Bill. I do know that. Bruce the skink and quite a few others to name and all that. You know. I need some budgie smugglers. Oh, interesting. Oh, very interesting. Oh, Shepard's funny, isn't he, Sonia? He really is. I bet yourself and your loving German Shepherd dog always get the stitches from it. But it has now come to one's attention, well, certainly my attention, that we're now in the 1 hour barrier and it's time to invite guests. But before I invite guests, I've just got to nip to the loo real quickly and I'll be straight back to invite guests. Do excuse me a moment. Oh. Right, I'm back. Time to invite guests. Boobgate. I'm back now, but the moment I get back, when I wind up with Boobgate. Oh, ta-ta for now, Christine. Do take care, won't you? It often happens here, the Boobgate things, Gertrude. But right. Gertrude, it's now time to invite guests. Everybody, time to invite guests because we're past the 1 hour barrier. Right. Now, listen, anybody who is under 16, excluding Loco because he's going to be that age in a couple of months, you are not allowed to make a live stream appearance. But those of you who are 16 years of age and over, and those who I am very remotely familiar of, you may come on to make a live stream appearance. Only those of you, and those, I stress, only and only those I'm remotely familiar of, you can come on. But we're just going to see who's going to make an appearance on here, but never mind if not. But the link's up anyway. All one has to do is just click the link to make the appearance, but never mind if not. I'm sorry, but mental age does not count, Daligav. If you are 16, if you are under 16, you cannot make a live stream appearance. And if you are under 18, you cannot be a mod on here. And only those I am familiar of and gotten to know, you can go on. But those who I have not gotten to know all that well yet, sorry, but no, can't go on. Order, yes, order, important, order, Southern, yes, well said. I can't always believe it either. You're mentally below 16. Gosh, you're mentally below 16 years of age, sir. Trying to remember, God, it was a long time since I was 16 now. Very long time, gosh. It was a good age to be, I must say, but I'm happy, I'm happy being the age I am now. Yes, it may come with a few health challenges and certain biological issues relating to health and age, but I'm all right. I'm happy with life and all that. Good one. Jody, happy birthday. Hello. Jody. Oh, we're all having a good day, but thank you, Jody. Jody, really, thank you for the timely reminder you had to tell me of something I was not at all aware of until you spoke about it to me. Because actually, Jody, not only I can tell you another person who agreed to what you had to say. My mother agreed with your very advice and all that you explicitly had to tell me recently. I did tell my mother, and my mother said, yes, I agree with Jody. What you did say, I know both of us know you didn't mean it, but this is actually can in fact be hurtful. So please be careful what you say. I mean, I am sorry. I know those who did reach out to you, Jody, and did say that I had upset and offended them. I'm extremely sorry. I said that I was sorry publicly without anybody asking me to, but thank you for reminding me of something that I did truly, legitimately did not know about until you spoke out about me to it. So thank you, Jody. Thank you. But I'm so sorry that the post I did publicly apologizing got you attacked. It was never meant to get you attacked. I'm so sorry. I defend you, robustly defend you for what you reminded me of. So thank you, Jody. Thank you. I mean, I truly, legitimately did not know until recently. So, I mean, my mother agreed to your point as well. So, thank you. Yes, do give a good happy birthday to lovely Jody. Lots of birthday hugs always, and happy birthday, Jody. No, they do. They understood that I did not mean to cause offense. Some say I was those who did see me talking about friends of mine, and when I compared them, which I should not have done, because obviously it led to people being offended. You know. But so, but everybody understood. Just to say, Jody, do be assured. But some people got worried, but I'm so sorry you got attacked. All I was trying to do was just say I was sorry and that nothing was meant. But some said who did see me talking about friends of mine, they said, what I heard, I was by no means not at all offended. But obviously those who reached out to you, but I didn't hear about it, they obviously said to you they were offended, but privately. I understand why they did it to you privately, Jody, and it's good that you did tell me about it outside of the YouTubing community. So thank you. Thank you for reminding me of my wrongdoing that I was not aware of until recently. So thank you. Oh, Marcia, I love Jodie. I really do. She is a brilliant person. Yes, an excellent mod and a fantastic friend. She's and very supportive too, not to mention. I agree with you, Seppa. She truly is. No, really, I agree with you completely on this. It's well done to Jodie. Well done to Jodie. Oh, thank you, Ria. Thank you for standing up to Jodie and Naomi, my mother. Thank you. No, really, thank you. It was Ria who mentioned this. It was either Ria or Marcia or Sapper, I don't know. But it was mentioned earlier on in the live chat. And I was like, if you were watching Jodie, happy birthday. But it's good to see you on here. Carol! Oh, Carol. Carol, a friend of mine who I absolutely love. Carol Casey, hello. Say hello to Carol Casey, everybody. Carol, I just want to give you a big hug right now. No, really, I do. I mean, Carol, you're always so loving towards me. Not only are you so loving, not just to me, but anybody you follow and support. You're very loving and you're extremely supportive. And I mean, and who couldn't love you? I mean, we love you dearly. I love you. And thank you for your birthday wishes towards Jodie. Thank you. Thank you. Please say hello to Jodie. Thank you, Carol. Thank you, Rosie. Do give a good hello to Carol over in Canada. Jodie, I'm okay. Do be assured, I'm completely okay. I was hit with guilt, yes, but more importantly, yes, I've moved on from it, and I know what to do and what not to do for the future following your good, timely reminder. But I'm just so sorry you got attacked. Well, Bill, I put the link out, but nobody's clicked it yet. But never mind. I will put up another link for those who did lose the link, but those of you who want to come on, only those of you I am remotely familiar of and over 16 years of age, you can come on. Anybody under 16, no, you're not going on. That much more can be said on that. We do not want a repeat of what happened almost a month ago. Gertrude, a lot of my friends on here, I found out about them through Graham and Fiona themselves. I mean, Gertrude, the community and the connection I've experienced firsthand within Graham and Fiona's community. I cannot begin to describe just how wonderful it is. I never thought I would be associated with a community as wonderful as Graham and Fiona's, but I am, and I'm extremely happy that I am. You know, I mean, I don't mean to get emotional, but it's very personal, and it can be quite visibly moving in one way or another. If you excuse me a moment, Jodie, because I know you're not familiar of Graham and Fiona. Hello to Lindley and Foxy the cat, Manny the cat, and hello to Indy the cat and Cassie the cats. Hello to Lindley and the cats. Hello. You've caught me live this time, haven't you? Loca Benz, I really hope I can trust you, and I hope you're not a troll, but no, I've never watched Formula One, no. This is Foxy, this is Lindley, who owns Foxy the cat, who I've spoken about. Oh, Gertrude, you're always lovely. Thank you, Lindley, thank you. Right, sorry, wait. Gertrude, I mean, because you're not familiar of them, I've just linked the channels to Graham and Fiona's channels in case you want to give them a good watch. Just if you want to give it a try, that's all. But would I recommend it? I'd recommend it for the world. Yeah. I mean, honestly, from my experiences being with Graham and Fiona's community, I cannot say just how valuable and wonderful they are. Oh, I agree with you, Maureen. I couldn't have met more wonderful friends. To be honest with you, I regard Graham and Fiona as one of my best friends, and Trevor and the Hutches too. They're one of my best friends. Obviously, I'm not replacing David Scott because he's my number one best friend, but Graham and Fiona, Trevor and the Hutches, I regard them all as one of my best friends since becoming associated with them. No, really. I couldn't be more thankful to have become friends with them because it's very hard to find good, true friends like them. It really, truly is. It just goes to explicitly show that. So I'm extremely happy I'm associated with them, Whenever they can get around to it, Ria, they can get around to it, but I don't think they can do it at the moment. But when they get around to it, we'll find out if it's going to happen. Yes, if you want to come on, Bill, do come on, yes. Oh, Linley, you and Gertrude are always lovely to each other, and you're good friends. If Bill or anybody wants to come on, only those of you I'm familiar of, you can come on. And Quake Girl, hello to you. Certainly wonderful seeing you on here. You make a good tease, don't? Oh, now we've gone back to the git banter, have we, Sapper? Well, the only git banter we're not going to do was what went too far. But she could get, you know, this could work. This could go well. Honestly, this could work very well, Sapper, you know. Cheeky git or silly git or naughty git. It could work out well. Or possibly eccentric git for those who are full of eccentricity, like that of Harry Chris Eubank was known for at one point. But yeah, good one, I must say. Yeah. We've got a guest in the green room. Now, my guest on here, he's a good friend of mine. We go back a great while. We've met before. And we've met many times before. And we've not met this year because he has had surgery in recent times. So wish him well following his surgical recovery following the operations he had, but he's a good friend and I'm fortunate to be associated with him. Please welcome my good friend, Bill. Good evening, Bill.
Good evening. Good evening, Europe.
Oh, and Bill, happy birthday for last week.
Oh, thank you very much, Foxy. Yes, no, I won't say my age because we're not allowed to say the ages on here, but yeah.
No, you can say it carefully.
Oh no, too old now, but yeah, I've had my hair cut as well.
Yes, your hair looks very different, I must say.
Oh, it was a bit wild, but yeah, so I've got to cut it back at some points. But yeah, I can't see the comments on here.
Oh, can you not? Are you on your phone? Maybe that's why you might find it hard to read.
Oh, I can. Oh, my life.
Oh, Dalagaff, Gertrude, Master.
Hello,
Andrea, they're saying hello. Andrea says happy birthday for last week.
Thank you. Yeah, it's great being in August, baby.
Yes, and Sonia wishes you happy birthday for last week too.
Yeah, thanks, Sonia and Toma.
Toma, I think Toma is Sonia's friend or family relative. I don't know.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
And Quake Girl says,
is that New Zealand?
What?
Is that New Zealand? Quake Girl is from.
Yes.
Oh, that's brilliant. I'd love to go there.
And Jodie wishes you a happy belated birthday too. And Dalagaff is an August baby also.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah. But no, I've been okay. It's nice to join the live.
Yes, and it's wonderful having you on here. But yes, your haircut is truly noticeable. And me, I've got about as much as Graham and Trevor.
Oh, how much hair have they got?
Oh, about as much as I've got. Trevor's really got quite about as much as I got, really. You're talking proper full head of hair.
Is that the one? I don't know.
Trevor. He's ginger.
Okay.
He's the one who looks a little bit like me, but the difference is he's ginger.
And he's Irish.
Yes, he's Irish, and he has the beard. He doesn't shave off the beard like I do. And another difference is we're different for height and things, but other than that, and we're different for age, but other than that, he's the one who's ginger who looks similar to me, but few differences. Well, you would have seen anyway.
And it's a shame, Graham, because I find Gibraltar fascinating. I've been reading a lot about it, about how the Spain gave it up and things like that.
Brilliant, you've read about Gibraltar. How wonderful. Yeah. Gibraltar is beautiful. Yeah. Despite having never been and seeing their videos of it, beautiful.
Oh,
beautiful.
No, I've been before. It's lovely.
You've been before?
Yeah, but it's just, I haven't been to the World War tunnels, so I've got to go back.
Okay. But,
And can I be a bit cheeky, Foxy?
Yes, go ahead.
Well, it's not really. If anybody has Instagram, I've got a page that I'm running. GPO telephones. It's British telephones, and I collect them. Make exchanges. I'm part of a heritage group as well, so do follow me if you're interested in British telephones. So GPO telephones.
Ria, you're working on growing old disgracefully. I mean, I'm working on growing old in the best way possible, but we're all different on how we grow older in every way, in all shape or form and all that.
One day, I reckon, maybe in 100 years, they'll probably have a cure, and nobody will get old.
Well, one thing you can say, Bill, one cannot stop one getting older.
No, that's it. Well, I think because you see people, don't you, quite youthful, so I don't think they feel old.
You can't always tell their age, can you?
No, that's it.
I mean, I can give one person who's pretty youthful for his age, astonishingly. Do you know the actor Harrison Ford?
No.
He was Indiana Jones.
Oh, I'm not a fan. Sorry, Foxy.
And he's Han Solo Star Wars, Harrison Ford.
I don't like that either.
You've not seen Star Wars?
Well, I'm not a fan, but I remember you telling me when we went to a bus rally. I remember you talking.
Indiana Jones, Dial of Destiny. It came out last year, and I saw it in the cinema. Brilliant.
That's the one you were talking about. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Harrison Ford. He's in all 5 Indiana Joneses.
So, did you enjoy the Eastbourne bus rally and the Worthing one?
I truly did, yes. But I'm just so sorry about your prolonged recovery following surgery.
I know. That was not complete surprise, but yeah, I'm much better now. I'm having my physio and things.
I'm happy you're better now.
Hutch does lots of gym stuff. He'll know all about.
What's that?
Well, Hutch would know because he does all the gym stuff, doesn't he?
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, I'm sure he. Well, Hutch is. I don't know if he's in the chat, but he probably rehabilitates people. It says, Ria, I'm just behind you. Oh my.
I thought we had to be careful describing one's bodies after what happened, Ria, but I'm pretty much the same as you. I treat my body as a temple because I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to it. So, but that's the only input I'm going to put on that. But interesting seeing your input to it. Oh, Carol.
Oh, that's very sweet, Carol.
Serge, you've got a budgie, Carol. You've got a budgie. Interesting.
Budgie.
No, but speaking of youthful people you were talking about, Bill, Graham and Trevor for their ages, I would say and Fiona, they're pretty youthful for their ages, I would say, since they both look years younger than the age they are. I would say that.
I don't know how old they are, but yeah, okay.
Graham will be 63 in October, but seeing
didn't have to say, but sorry.
But he has said how old he is before, but
oh, right.
But seeing what he looks like, you would never believe he's the age he is. Despite grey hair, I think he only looks about, at the max, 48, but really looking about 45, 46, 47, something like that.
I'm sure I'd be happy with that.
And Fiona looks, I would say definitely was 54. I think she looks years younger than 50, about 45, 46, something like that. Both fantastic looking people. Trevor, who'll be 50 next year, I think he looks about 38 max. Fantastic looking people. Hutch and Mel look young too. They're only in their 40s, and I think they look about 30 something.
That's good. Yeah, no doubt.
But looking at my mother, for example, no one can believe how old she is.
No, yeah. I remember when she came on. That was really good on that live stream.
Yeah.
I haven't been on for a little while, so yeah.
Hello, Ellie. Oh, do say hello to Bill. And hello to I think we're going to stop with the age thing now. You know, we brought up at people looking youthful, and Harrison Ford being one example, given despite being over 80 years of age and looking about 59, in my opinion. I think that's the only thing we're going to talk about age things. Other than that, I think we're going to stop with the age. But or one's bodies and age, I think we're going to stop it there. But well said all the same, Marcia. Anything you need to say, Bill? Sorry if I was waffling.
Oh no, that's fine. Yeah, I can't think of anything I was going to say. Just to any of the rail fans, um, I probably wouldn't have high hopes for the 20th of August. I don't know what. There's an announcement they're going to make on some new routes, I think.
Okay.
So that's coming on August the 20th. But that I'm not. Yeah. I used to get really encouraged by Train Simulator on the PlayStation, but recently, yeah, we'll just see what happens, basically.
Yeah. Whatever the new route will be, we just got to find out, don't we?
That's it, because I know Loco loves it, and
Yeah, no, because he's an enthusiast, as am I.
yeah, I'm
I
surprised
was
I haven't got the game, Foxy. It's really good.
Train Sim World.
Yeah, Trenton World.
I used to have Train Simulator, but on my old computers it kept crashing.
Well, there was Railworks, and then it became Train Simulator. Yeah, but I used to have it on the computer, and Flight Simulator, and I know Trevor played Flight Simulator or something.
Trevor Colt.
Did he or
No, that's Graham. No,
Oh,
Graham's played
sorry.
Flight Sim.
Graham played it. Yeah, I love that Flight Simulator. Played that for years when I was growing up.
Wow. Wow. Brilliant. But did you enjoy the Flight Simulator?
Oh, I loved it. Yeah, and obviously it's become so much better now, and you can even get it on Xbox. I don't think you can get it on PlayStation because it's only for Microsoft. But it is pretty. The graphics are amazing.
Oh, yeah, no, I agree. Seeing the flight VR Flight Sim Graham has done, the
And
graphics are
I
just
don't,
impeccable.
I don't know if you know as well, New Haven, because I follow them on Instagram. New Haven 4 is getting upgraded.
No, I know that already.
How do you? Yeah.
David spoke to me about this.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I did think David would know actually about it, so that'd be nice. They've got like a national lottery funding for
Yeah,
it.
I know that.
Yeah. And also, do you know if New Haven Marine, not New Haven Marine, sorry, New Haven Station is still open?
New Haven Town or New Haven Harbour?
New Haven Harbour, that's the one.
Yes, it's still open.
Because you don't get many trains that stop there anymore.
It's normally about one or two an hour,
Is it?
or every half an hour, something like that.
But they're trying to push that ferry, aren't they? Not literally, because that's quite heavy to push. But get people on board. Sorry, I'll stop the puns. That ferry that goes from New Haven to Dippy.
Yes, I know
Yeah,
that one.
trying to encourage people to use it now.
Yeah, it's normally those who go to France only use that.
I think it only goes to France. But so they're trying to. I never even knew that existed. So
No, but New Haven Marine, it closed down years ago.
yes, the New Haven Marie, because I remember Greg Marshall did a video on that.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it's a good guy, the man. Very, very gets to the point on certain railway topic, doesn't he?
Oh, he's brilliant. And he talks, when he goes to visit the station, he talks about the facilities, like the bins, the bike racks, and all the other stuff.
Yeah. No, it's well explained, depth of insight he has and all that.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah. Other things you had to share about, because you were telling everybody you're a reptile boy, and this is obviously as truth has things.
Well, I'm not.
No other reptiles.
So, yeah, I've got my skink, my blue tongue, crested gecko, and then a line day gecko. I used to have loads of praying mantis and really be into them. But that was a few years back now. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Praying mantis are fascinating, and you can get them pretty much everywhere. All places, all continents. They're great.
What's the average life expectancy for a praying mantis?
Yeah, it varies 1 to 2 years, not long at all.
Oh, that's so short.
And the reason it's so short is because they have an oof sac, and lots of about 1,000 come out of there. So they're quite prolific breeders. So it's an egg casing, and they all squeeze out of it like hanging from these threads. It is amazing. If you are on YouTube, just type in praying mantis hatch, it is so cool to see.
Yeah.
They're a bit like aliens.
Ugh.
You're getting quite dark, Foxy. Like the surroundings.
Which moment? I think I fixed that.
Turn on the Christmas lights. There we are.
I forgot to turn the light on. That's what I forgot to do.
I bet it's been busy in Brighton, where it's been hot.
Oh, Sunday. The Sunday just gone was baking.
Oh, yeah. I bet the beach was heaving.
I didn't go on Brighton Beach because I was over in Tenterden on the Sunday just gone. But my guess is that Brighton would have been likely packed in that hot heat.
Yeah. And have you ever been to the Kenton Steam Museum, Foxy?
Which one?
Kenton Steam. It's just outside Heathrow. It's not far, but I suppose it's a bit far out your way. But it's lovely. They've got not only a little steam railway, but they've obviously got the big working engines that were from 1928. The old pump house water.
I haven't been.
No, it's amazing. But, yeah.
It sounds it.
Oh, I'm missing the chat.
No, it's. Haven't seen any more new comments go down. Oh, I am in fact.
We're waffling.
Used to play Train Station, but your husband still plays it. Interesting. Oh gosh, I am missing comments.
I haven't had a Train Station.
Has it? Wow. When the live's over, I'm going to see just how many I've got.
Wow, Foxy, over to you. Shall I come off?
What's that?
Did you want to do a dance?
I haven't found it out as of yet, but once I've checked when the live's over, then I'll be able to confirm it.
Okay.
I remember Mario Kart from a long time ago, Gertrude.
Yeah.
Oh, the older games are the best.
Oh, yes. PS1. Do you remember that, Foxy, PS1?
Oh, I remember PS2.
But it was about 2000 it was out. PS2, yeah, I used to love PS2. Yeah.
PS2, I remember my brother and we used to play the Lego Star Wars PS2 games a long time ago.
Very nice.
I've played Sonic the Hedgehog a long time ago, and I used to watch that, Linley. I used to watch the Sonic the Hedgehog television series, and I used to play the game a long time ago. Broken Sword was brilliant. I've never played Broken Sword, a point-and-click mystery game.
They're very sought after now. Lots of people want the games and PlayStation as a collector. PS1 stuff.
You know, but PS1, I am aware of it, but I never played the PS1. I played the PS2 and the PS3 many years ago, but I've not played them since. Brilliant consoles, though, on the other hand. And Nintendo Wii I used to play.
Yeah, Nintendo good.
I used to play on Nintendo Wii. I used to play Lego Star Wars, the complete saga.
I used to play the bowling, the interactive.
Bowling?
Yeah, like with the Wii.
Oh, the Wii Sports?
Yeah, and you could play lots of other games.
Oh, yeah, you could do boxing in some cases.
Yeah.
Oh, I used to love the boxing. The boxing was fun.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, it was fun, the sports.
Obviously, you've got to be careful you don't get hurt, but luckily it's a game you wouldn't get hurt in real life.
Well, I do remember people were throwing the remotes through window screens and they were having a backlash in the news about it.
Really? There was backlash about boxing?
Well, just about all the sports, because there was golf and people were obviously so into the game, they were just chucking the remote and it smashed windows and things like that.
Oh, dear. That is a cause for warranted backlash, yes.
Yeah. So.
No, but did you ever play the complete saga, Star Wars?
No, I didn't. No.
It was from the Lego Star Wars 1, which is known as Lego Star Wars the video game, and Lego Star Wars 2. But Lego Star Wars the complete saga is a combination of the original two.
Oh right, okay. No, I just played arcade like Bust a Move. I used to love that, and Bomberman and things like that.
Now you've got the Lego Star Wars of all 9 Star Wars called the Skywalker Saga. That came out 2 years ago.
It goes so quick, doesn't it, Tom?
I know. I mean, I've never played the Skywalker Saga. I think, if anything, I much prefer the complete saga, which was released about 3 short years before 2010 was when the complete saga got released. So you're talking very, very long time ago.
Well, 2010 feels like yesterday.
It was long. It really doesn't feel all that long ago now, does it?
No, it doesn't. It is. Yeah, we're going through the years. So.
Plowing through it. Hello, Shirl. Don't worry about being late. Please don't worry. Hello to Shirl.
I am so late. I didn't.
Do give a resoundingly large hello to Shirl. You loved Wii Sports. I remember Wii Sports Resort.
Graham is on. Is that the one from Gibraltar?
Yes.
Yeah, I really like Gibraltar, and I've got some questions for Graham, but maybe for another time.
Yeah. No, Wii Sports Resort. I remember Wii Sports Resort. I'm happy you and Fiona loved Wii Sports Resort.
That's right, the bowling. Yeah, I used to love that.
Sometimes you could do 100-pin bowling, and it was really difficult to get a strike on 100-pin bowling.
Do they have any bowling areas down at Brighton, Foxy, near you?
A bowlplex Brighton Marina, yes.
All right. That's really good. Yeah, I like bowling.
Good sport bowling. You have to wear special bowling shoes, on the other hand.
Yeah, look like I don't. Yeah, slippery ones.
Hello to Carol. Thank you. Carol, thank you for your kindness towards not only Quake Girl, but others. Speaking of H.G. Tudor, I forgot to share in the news. I did watch the Trevor Colt H.G. Tudor interview after I watched Hutch's live stream. I mean, it was after Hutch's live stream, I watched Trevor's interview with H.G. Tudor, but I didn't comment on it until
Who's
earlier
HG?
today. It's a YouTuber.
Oh,
and also I did, no, it was on Wednesday I commented on the Trevor Colt H.G. Tudor interview. And it was about early this morning, I think it was, I commented and watched Fiona's H.G. Tudor interview. Fantastic interviewer, H.G. Tudor. Is a really brilliant interviewer, I must say. Oh, have you got to go? Ta-ta for now. Happy birthday, Jodie. Pleasure always. Pleasure always indeed. There was bowling at King Alfred. I never knew about the bowling in King Alfred, but I always knew of the King Alfred swimming pool, because I've been to King Alfred's swimming pool hundreds of times since I was a little boy. I used to go there quite a lot as a little boy, King Alfred. You've got cats, Gertrude. How lovely. Well, I do hope your cats have a good meal. What? H.G. Tudor may ask me for a chat? Really? I didn't think he was interested in interviewing me, Sapper, but very interesting learning of this. I didn't hear anything about it from H.G. Tudor, but I'd be up for doing a podcast with him.
I'm going to head now off, Foxy.
Is anything all right, Bill?
Sorry?
Was anything all right?
Oh, yeah, everything's fine. It's fine. It's just my bedtime.
Okay, well, sleep well, won't you, Bill?
But I'll keep the chat on so, you know, I can see what's going on in that. But thanks for having me on for a bit, Foxy.
Pleasure.
Catch you later.
Yes, catch you another time, Bill. Ta-ta for now.
Bye.
Certainly was it a pleasure having Bill on here. Thank you, Lynn. Oh, Linley, thank you for your loving approach towards Bill. Thank you. And thank you, Rosie and Ellie and Sonia, to what your nice approach towards Bill. Thank you. Thank you, and Jill. Thank you indeed. And thank you, Quake Girl, for your kindly endearment towards Bill, too. Join the cave and come dance. Not that much one, but I thought I'd give a little go. But is this true, Sapper? If this is indeed true, that Tudor, H.G. Tudor himself, wants to may come and ask me for a chat with him, I'd be up for doing that. I certainly would. Carol, you're just so loving. You really are. This is why we love you. Or I love you dearly. All of us. I mean, we all do. And we mean this, Carol. We truly do. We truly, sincerely mean that. For sure. So thank you, Carol. Thank you for always your lovingly, kindly approach towards others, especially Bill. I mean, really, especially towards him. You're too funny. You really are. You are brilliant, Quake Girl. I haven't watched enough of H.G. Tudor. I've only just seen the Trevor Colt and the Fiona podcast H.G. Tudor himself did, Marcia, but he is a very interesting guy, man. I must say, he's a very interesting man, very interesting content he provides. So I will one day in the future eventually get into watching him a little more, to tell you one thing. So I'm happy learning you like H.G. Tudor as well. I thought so. Shapper makes me laugh too. It really, really made me laugh when it came to the naughty dusty one. Oh, that one was a brilliant one. I think I pulled a muscle slightly in my right leg. But I'm all right. Just had to rub it to ease off the pains and things. And there we are. Who's this Quake Girl was talking about? I know. No, he really does do that. He really does. When I heard him talk about it in the podcast with Trevor and Fiona, he really does raise true awareness to the seriousness of narcissism. Well said. Very well described when regarding our H.G. Tudor himself. Yes, I know. Well, we have to be careful about boob gauge because we don't want to upset any ladies, do we? No. You know. But what I wanted to share regarding my view of the H.G. Tudor podcasts, which Trevor and Fiona did recently, very, very enlightening interviews. They're extremely enlightening interviews, I must say. They always got straight to the point. There was a good narrative to every story they had to share. And really, it epitomized what I would describe a good talk show host representing their guests. I mean, I'll obviously need to ask Fiona more in depth about the H.G. Tudor interview in the future, but the way I saw it, it truly greatly epitomized a talk show host well representing its guest. That's the way I certainly looked at it when I saw it for myself with the experience firsthand and all that. But Tudor, Mr. H.G. Tudor, sir, if you're watching, well done. Very well done for the brilliant and extremely very, very enlightening interview you did with Trevor and Fiona. Well done indeed. And if it is indeed true that you're thinking about having me on a podcast chat with you in the future, I am more than willing to do it. I'd love to do it. No, really, I would. I truly would. Sherpa's going to end up in a naughty step in a minute. In what way, Ellie? Do tell me. In what way? But I thought I would share my view regarding the H.G. Tudor interview that Trevor and Fiona have done. Graham would be brilliant with H.G. Tudor, and so too would Duchess of North Sussex, Duchess Blair, who recently, to tell other belated news, Duchess Blair recently hit the 35k subscriber milestone. So, well done, Duchess Blair. No, really, very, very well done to Duchess Blair for her recent subscriber milestone she hit in recent times and all that. So well done, Duchess Blair. Very well done indeed. Really well done for sure. Ellie is truly brilliant, I must say. No, I agree. Well done to Duchess Blair, Quake Girl. Yes, it's a big well done to Duchess Blair for sure. True well done to her indeed. I've just been hearing this now. When the live stream is over, I'll be able to check for myself, Great Girl. But if it is indeed true, thank you. No, it's a fantastic achievement for Duchess Blair, Marcia. I completely agree with that. It's a truly fantastic achievement Duchess Blair recently hit. Oh, she's wonderful. And a stunner, I must say. I mean, oh my goodness, is she a beautiful stunner? Oh. If she was my age, if Duchess Blair was my age, I would have gone for her. I would have absolutely gone for her for a date. That's if we were the same age, that is, but I wouldn't date her because I don't like to admit it, but I am too young to date Duchess Blair. No, I really am too young. Love her as I do, as a close friend, I couldn't date her. And even though I find her very pretty and stunning and stunningly beautiful, I'm too young to date her. I'm far too young to date her, sadly, I'm afraid. But wonderful friend. I'm extremely thankful to have Duchess Blair as a good friend. And same with Graham, Fiona, Trevor, the Hutches. Brilliant friends, I must say. Thank you, Gertrude, regarding 4K. I'm going to check it for myself when the live is over. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lindy. It's been lovely having you on too. Wonderful. And thank you for I'm going to check for myself, but once I've seen, it'll be a time to celebrate. T-shirts. Sapper, I personally do not wear T-shirts, to tell you all things. I normally wear jumpers, normally just shirts. I do have a polo shirt, but out of all the shirts I've got, Sapper, I've got only 2 polo shirts. Just 2 polo shirts, and that's it. Other than that, I wear just shirts and jumpers and everything, and that's it. No T-shirts, seldom polo shirts. No hoodies. I do not even wear a hoodie. I mean, I do not wear a hoodie whatsoever. Just jumpers and cardigans and coats and jackets, and that's it. And nothing else. And I do not even wear jeans or sneaker trainers. I do not wear either one of them. No. So I sadly do not wear T-shirts, Sapper. But Sapper, you recommended me outside of the YouTubing community that I should do my merch, my own merch. I wouldn't know how I would get my own merch designed and everything, and I don't know who would do it for me. It's not something I would ever rule out for the future, but doing my own merch, it's a tricky one, but it's something worth thinking about. But I wouldn't know how to get it all done. I would have to look into that. But thank you for the merch suggestion all the same, Sapper. Thank you. But I would not sell T-shirts. I would think about selling a Daphne and Nixie cardigan or jumper or sweat jumper and all that. But I wouldn't sell T-shirts personally. Oh, yeah, that's right. Now this gets to me. Sorry, Sapper, if I caused much confusion. Honestly, Sapper, it was over the top looking at them. I was laughing when I looked at the pictures, as was Harriet too. Harriet was laughing looking at them too. We both laughed. Very, very funny pictures. But I wouldn't wear the T-shirt, no. Gosh, very funny. Thank you, Quake Girl. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Rosie, thank you for always your loving endearment towards not only Linley, the owner of Foxy, Manny, Indy, and Cassie the cats, but everybody else. Thank you, Rosie. Thank you always. I think it's Ellie who's going. Oh, have you got to go? Ta-ta for now, Ellie. Oh, Rosie, you're so lovely. No, you really are. No, you really are always lovely. Heaps of hugs to you always, too. Oh, thank you, Queen Bee. Thank you. You're always so lovely. No, really, you truly are always lovely. Thank you. Thank you indeed. I hope I love Linley, I really do. Lovely things she had to say. I saw the video, Graham. Yes, I saw the video, but I've not commented as of yet. I will, before too long, give a comment and share my review of it. But I have seen the cat videos. But well done. But it's called Boo Boo the cat. I think a good name. I mean, this is just my opinion, or as Trevor would say, just my opinion. Just my opinion, people. I think a fantastic name for your cat would be Finvola. Not Fiona, but Finvola. I think that would really suit her well, but just my opinion. But Boo Boo, interesting name for the cat. Finvola, the cat, would be fantastic. But just my opinion again, just my opinion. Sharing it, so. Oh, it was Ellie who had to go. Oh, I thought it was you who was going, but it's always wonderful seeing you already on here. Oh, the cat's a fantastic star, Marcia. Fantastic star, I must say. Brilliant. Brilliant star cat, I tell you all things. Yes. Well, confusion happens, doesn't it, Quake Girl? Afraid so. There we are. Oh, huggles to you always, Rosie. Huggles always. I've seen the videos, Quake Girl. I would recommend them. I've not commented as of yet, but they're brilliant videos, I must say. No, truly brilliant. You know. Really. Brilliant. Is there anything else anybody wants to share? Anything interesting, all of you? Gorgeous floofs. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I don't think you're daft in any way, Rosie. No, Rosie, you are one of the most loving, wonderful friends anybody could ask for. I mean, and we value you for your kind endearment always. If only my Daphne liked belly rubs. Because if you belly rub my Daphne, she could bite easily. Go ahead, Sapper. No, that's all right. That's all right. Same, Marcia. I too love people who love animals too. I love animals too, as much as Graham and Fiona and Trevor do. And Hutches. They've now got a cat. They've adopted a cat alongside their huge, great big, huge German Shepherd dog. Wow. Oh, we love you. We love you, Gertrude. No, really, we love you dearly. And because you're new, anybody who's new here, we always want to make everybody feel welcome. Well welcomed. Hello to Diane. Hello, hello, hello to you. Grace Kelly and... wait a moment. Grace Kelly unfortunately died, Graham, so I won't be able to date her. You know. Yes, this is true, Queen Bee. Yes, you're completely right on that. You are truly completely right on that. And hello to Diane. Hello, hello, hello to you. What would be my perfect partner in life? Personal but good question. Ooh. Gosh, wow. Perfect partner in life, Sapper. Well, somebody we share somebody who we share good values with. It's provided we get along extremely well. We've got good values and all that. It's a matter of it's somebody we see good values in one another. We get along very well. Doesn't mind a good travel from time to time on an occasional basis. And really just somebody who's very nice and endearing and has good endearment and empathy towards others. That would make the perfect partner in life, Sapper. But I hope it answered your questioning very well, all I had to say. It was complicated, but I gave as many answers as I could, you know. Just answered the question, Sapper. I hope it was enough for you. Yes, got lovely Diane. Lovely Diane. Oh, Gertrude, thank you for your acknowledgement towards Diane. Thank you. Honestly, it's wonderful having you on the live stream, Gertrude. No, it truly is. It is truly wonderful having you on the live. As it is whenever you have been on a live with, say, Lindy, when she's got her cats on the live, or whenever it was with Noah and Charles, the cats, you know. You and Ellie are brilliant. You are brilliant, I must say. But I think I'm nearly running out of things to... Oh, yes, other news is Princess Anne's birthday. Happy 74th birthday to our Princess Anne. 75 next year. Big 75 for her next year, I've certainly got to say. And also today's another special birthday highly to tell you all things. Tony Robinson, the actor, it's his birthday today. You know, and he's going to reach a very special age, not next year like that of Princess Anne, but in 2 years he'll reach a special age. You know. Oh, good evening, Your Majesty. We're about to finish up to tell you all things, because we've nearly come to 2 hours. Well, my lovely Gertrude, it is indeed a pleasure, most sincerely, and we're always happy to have you on board for whenever we can, or whenever the live's happening. We love you dearly, Gertrude, we truly do. Wonderful occasion when any royal gets married, Diane, fantastic occasion. Yes, Tony Robinson, who played Baldrick, it's his birthday today. and also who did A Cunning Plan. It's his birthday today. Oh, who couldn't love our Princess Anne? Wonderful lady, you know. Right, everybody, we've nearly come to 2 hours now. Nearly come to 2 hours on the dot. I think it's going to be a few seconds over 2 hours when we finish. Time to finish things up now. Thanks, everybody, and I'm going to love you and leave you all on here to tell you of things because we've come to 2 hours. Good night, and may your God go with you, as Graham and Fiona would so say. Have a wonderful evening and stay safe, everybody, as Trevor Colt would so cautiously advise. Goodbye, and may your good wishes be bringing you great expectations of happiness. Never mind. Hopefully another time. Pretty. Bye-bye, all. Much love.